Do those comments get you fired up at all? Or?
No, man, I'm more of a relaxed kind of guy. You know, as a quarterback, I just stick to myself and I laugh about things. And you know, you're supposed to do that. I mean, ECU did the same thing, and you know, different guys did the same thing. And you know, that's the nature of football. That's the nature of a rival game. And I'm excited for this opportunity, and I know those guys are too.
How did you find out about it? Did Coach call you? Did you see it on Twitter first?
To be honest, I was about to go to class, and I couldn't walk into class. I seen Coach Fedora call me. He's like, hey, did you hear what the guy, Hakeem Jones, said? And I was like, no, I haven't heard what he said. Well, he was like, you're not that tough. And I was like, wow. You know, it was kind of shocking to me, you know. But, you know, I laughed about the situation. And I said, well, I guess we'll just have to see on Saturday. And I'm excited for this opportunity.
You guys put a lot in the Duke game, big rivalry game. Does this feel like it's bigger?
Yes, I feel like it's a rival game. You know, I look at it as more when you think of Duke and Carolina, you think of basketball, the history of that rival. But I think of the North Carolina and North Carolina State as the football rival. And I know our guys are excited for this opportunity. And like I said, they're excited. And, you know, our fans go back and forth the whole year of who's better and what's going on over here, what's going on up there. And then it's going to be a great environment on Saturday. And I hope we can come out with this win.
After the Duke game, you said that your team played like the team that you guys should have been a long time ago. What do you think took so long for all the parts to kind of click?
I guess it was just, as an offense as a whole, we just tired of starting slow. We usually start fast, and we know that, you know, I have to get it going. And, you know, mostly it's me, you know, as a guy, I got to lead the guys and move the energy and move the enthusiasm around this football team because, I mean, they're going to follow my lead, and I need to do what I do. But it's just been a struggle for us the whole year, but we finally got to where we need to get to, and hopefully we can just keep it going on from this last two games.
Quinshad Davis is one touchdown away from tying Hakeem Nick's record. Could you talk about kind of his role in this offense and kind of how it's changed, you know, maybe this year?
To be honest, I mean, he's just been doing everything he needs to do. You know, he's been banged up a whole lot, but he's still in the race to get the record. And, you know, that's one thing I told him I was going to give him that record. You know, he deserved that record. I feel like I left him out on the record down when I was a redshirt freshman in Virginia when I skipped the ball to him like a hula hoop. But, you know, I feel like I owe him one, and I think I'm going to get him this record by these last two games. And I know he's excited for it. And he's been through a lot this year, and I'm excited to help him out and have his names in the book.
But what's kind of changed for you? You've really come on strong these last couple of games.
I just feel like it's time for me to finish for my team. The passing game has been doing a great job. Queese has been rushing the ball, taking a lot of hits. So I feel like it's my time to try to take some hits off him. So that's kind of why.
It seems like UNC kind of has a lot of the second half phenomenon. We have second half Paige in basketball, and now second half of the season T.J. Logan. What is it about that you turn it on?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like it comes from Coach Lou in the summer, just finishing, making us do extra things, like increasing things at the end of practices. So I feel like that's kind of where the second half talent comes from.
And what's the rivalry week like for you, you know, doing back-to-back rivalry games?
It's definitely interesting because, I mean, you don't really get too many chances to go out there and play your rival, so you want to put your best foot forward. I feel like if we go out there and we just play hard like we did against Duke and just come out of the gates playing hard, I feel like it'll work out for us.